orchestra from Canadian School. How about a nice round of applause for them? Aloha Maui, my name is Boy Kanae. I'm your MC for this evening, and I welcome you to the Maui Arts and Culture Center. How's it going, gang? Give a nice round of applause for all of you. Before I go on, I want to say something about our radio. I know you folks are missing a lot of people. You're thinking, what is KQA doing? All I can say at this time is that come Monday, this island is going to be Hawaiianized through and through, all over, and all of us will be one family, and we will have fun. So just hang in there, and we'll have fun throughout the airwaves, and because of you, we at KQA and Lahaina Broadcasting could make this possible. So thank all of you for being the ohana that you are. We're going to have fun. Anyway, again, welcome. This is a night of music. We're committed with a 7th and 8th grade orchestra featuring our friends, Naleo Pilimiana. But before we go on with this presentation, we need to just recognize a couple of people that might be in the house. You know, there's a lot of things about Bishop Estate and Kamehameha that's going on right now, but that's okay. You know, I believe that always going to get pilikia, but hopefully all the pilikia you do, you learn something from it and you do positive things with it. That's the Hawaiian style. So to all of those involved with that, we love you, malama, and you just do what you got to do to make it pono for all the Hawaiians. And tonight we want to recognize the president of Kamehameha Schools and a parent fund, part of the parent fund committee that made this possible, Dr. Michael Chun. Welcome to Maui, and I must say you have a wonderful group of students. They really have fun. I wish I had 20 of them. Because I don't know about the other 20, but 20 would be enough. And also I think this person is the president of the Parent Fund Committee, Ms. Teresa Makuakani Joshua. Is Ms. Joshua here? There's a lot of other people that we're going to recognize, but these people that I just mentioned, they're the ones that had to sign the check for this to happen. So of course we got to malama those people, eh? You know, don't with the money. Aloha, hey you. The one no more money. Hey, how's it? Are you going to come out, you know, but hey, there's other people involved, and we'd like to aloha, I think it's Vania, Jerome, the pianist in the back, and Mr. Pat Wellington, the drummer, for joining us this evening. Tonight they have a plan and they practice. We've been here 9 o'clock this morning, and they practice all the way to 2:30. They ate, you know, I mean, the original Hawaiian food, pizza, and then they practice. And these young people really, I mean, the beginning, how's the beginning? Amen for that, right? Amen. Yeah. The reason I keep talking with you, plenty of guys outside lost, eh? Come inside. Forever. No. You know, and on behalf of KQA, you know, Auntie Alakae, all the divas, they're all up in Las Vegas right now. So she sends her aloha to you, and she called home yesterday because her room that she took up broke, yeah? And she couldn't get from LA to Las Vegas, so we had to send a spare one out. The one made of steel. So long, she made the other one, yeah? But she said aloha to all of you, she sends her love, and Kopa'a Tita sends her love, and the rest of the monks and mokettes up there give you. Yeah, they all say, okay, we get some other people, come. Kamishai. They don't know, but the last guy's got to pay the bill. Anybody paid for Kamishai? Huh? Well, you hope you paid double. How's it? Hey, how about a nice hand for the Manawahi? The magic word, free. And you know what? They were really scared that nobody's going to come. But Maui, are we here tonight, Maui? Yeah! That's right. And of course, you can't forget the sister because she's a conductor. Yolani Yamashiro. How about a nice hand? So I told her, I said, whenever you're ready to come, just come eat my whole and go. She never used, she only had 2 hands, so she never like. You know, the kids told me, oh boy, you gotta make her relax. She was really tense. You know, like one whole Indian village, all tense. Oh, you guys cool, you guys India. Try that. I'm leaking. I have to be here because my mom's in the front row. I should get her slippers on. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we're gonna start the program, and they've chosen some great pieces to play for you. The first one, I'm sure you wake up Saturday morning and you watch cartoons, you will hear this one. It's one of the guys you should have hit the arrow to the apple. It's the William Overture. So sit back, relax, enjoy the Harmona of Community Middle Schools, the 7th, 8th grade orchestra led by conductor Yolani Yamashiro. oh, super. What's about the arrow in the head? Oh, well. Me, I don't know all the music, sorry. Next one, they're going to do something that's called pizzicato. Maybe that's why they had pizza time. But it's called plink, plank, plunk. You know, like when you change, come up from your ashtray. This is almost similar to that. It was arranged by Leroy Anderson. Like again, these young people have just created, I mean, you understand, they're 7th, 8th grade people, and their music is so wonderful. And so the next piece that they're going to do for you is called, from Italy, a pizzicato, and it's called Plink, Plank, Plunk. Very good. I was waiting here for that. I must have been outside trying to find a pizza. And I couldn't find it. Well, you know, behind every good conductor, there's also a slave. I mean, no, you gotta, if you look at it, do you have one of these programs, you said? Yeah. In the back, there's a gentleman that they call, his name is Benjamin Polk. And he's an assistant conductor. But they, you know, he said, well, I'm a slave. So she challenged him to put it on the program. You know what he did? So tonight, we have an Iolani slave, Benjamin Polk, come and conduct the orchestra. And along with them is the Maui Academy Performing Arts Dance students with Camille Romero. And so is Benjamin. Everybody, how about a nice hand for Assistant Conductor, Ben Camacho. You know, Ben, before you start, Ben is a graduate of Kamehameha. Went to University of Hawaii, got his degree, went right back to Kamehameha to teach. That's what you call giving back to the school. Yeah? What a nice time for this young man. Doing for you, my heart goes on. Conductor Benjamin Hook and the 6th, 7th, 8th grade class of Kamehameha. Pretty cool, eh? Not bad for one slave. Anyway, that was My Heart Goes On. The next one is called Palladio. Now, many of you might not be used to this song, but anybody know Bedridge Ladies, the commercial? Well, this is a song. I don't know why, maybe Yolani Labs Diamonds, you know. go out and just buy your biggest diamond for your husband? I'm looking at my wife in the front middle row. My mama gave me this one. She's right next to her. Yeah, they follow me every place I go. Isn't this wonderful? They're so talented, these young people. Yeah, what do you think? You know, some of them came to visit me on the radio station, and I think it was Wednesday night, and they were kind of like nervous, you know. And as soon as they found out that Uncle Boy was on Monk, we ended up going Kobe's. Now that doesn't mean if you come visit me, we all go Kobe's every time. No. Some of you might have like tonight. It's a Mac night for most of you, right? Mac Center, McDonald's, or I see your look. Okay? End of the month, you know what I mean? Dollar. Oh. Why? Well, it was free. But it's just wonderful. And I had to say, stop for time, just a little bit. For those of you who don't know that the Lahaina Broadcasting Company, who owns KPOA and FM 101, they also own now KMVI AM FM, KNUI AM FM. So that is why I'm telling you, starting Monday, if you like Eugenio Aves, you Gabby Pahinois, you Palani Blondes, you Sunny Children, I can guarantee you it's going to be all over Hawaii, coming from Maui. Yeah. I also want to acknowledge those people that were there that had to move on. We love you, and the doors never close. So if you're in here, please don't make. I just like to say, mahalo for you, Hana, and we hope that everything's all cool with you when you venture on. And that's all I have to say for that. Right now, we're going to another piece that is going to be done for you. Most of us know this piece. Some of the children might not. But the piece that you're about to hear was played during a statement being made. At the end of the statement, the beginning of the statement says, if you decide to take this job, Mr. Phelps, and at the end, his bugger will burn up in 5 seconds. Oh, we all know the song. Okay, we don't need him then. We gotta watch out, Ikaika, you stay in the back of me. That's my boy. We went go visit Uncle, this place get rice. Boy, look at Uncle. He know eat rice. Well, that lady had to cook 4 cup extra. So, without further ado, we'd like to, the 7th, 8th grade orchestra would like to do it with you, with their conductor Irlani, because I guess the slave only get to do 1 song. And we're going to have the Maui Academy of Performing Arts dancers join us. And we also want to say aloha to Camille Romero, who is the chairperson of this performing arts. So again, I guess the slave get to do 2 songs. You know what? On the second half, we're going to get them all down pat. Okay? They're purposely doing this, You better try to sit on them. Ladies and gentlemen, conducting Benjamin Hoke and the dancers of the Maui Academy of Performing Arts. Doing for you, Mission Impossible. and gentlemen, Benjamin Hope and the 7th, 8th grade orchestra of Kamehameha Schools and the dancers of Howard Academy of Performing Arts. Take another bow. Right now, we're going to take us a short intermission. So if you go outside, take care of your nicotine fit, have your sodas, relax, talk story, take pictures of each other. We'll be right back with Maleo Pilimehana. Follow, gang. Okay, now. Coming up, of course, you know these three young ladies. They're called Maleo Pilimehana. But before we go on, I would like to just mention a little bit. Most of you know that they took Brown Badge to stardom back in 1984. I knew that. And but the thing that you don't know that they were also part of this orchestra when they were, back in the period start days. They was part of this orchestra. And tonight, their part of being here is a part of giving back. Because of course, when we all move on, the Opio will be the future of our world. And the world of music will be these students. So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, together with the 7th, 8th grade orchestra of Kamehameha Schools, ladies and gentlemen, Naleo Pilimehana.
Aloha. Aloha. It's always good to be here in Maui. It seems like if there's any other island that we want to be on, we have no choice but to be on Oahu because that's where we live and everything. But Maui is our second home, and the people of Maui have always been gracious. Whether we've performed here on our own, or like tonight, performing with some of Kamehameha School's finest 7th and 8th grade orchestra. Now this first song that we'd like to do, we'll be doing it along with the orchestra. It was a song that Nehua had written and we had put on our Colors album. It talks about the beautiful mountains of Ko'ola, Nani no Ke Ko'ola. You know, we've been really fortunate to be in the music industry, and especially now in Hawaii, the way music has really evolved. I mean, I've got to tell you something really funny. Maui comes out with the best artists. I mean, we all know that. Kelly, Rachel, Kekuhe Kamehameha. Now you have a reggae band that's coming out, and they're actually nominated for the Hoku Awards. Maybe Boy can answer this. Who does the uku song? I really want to know who does the uku song. It's really cute. I think it was a boy. Yeah.
He was the inspiration.
It was so funny. We were just driving the last time we came to Maui to do a private function, and we were driving by. It was really cute actually, but afterwards we're all like. I don't know. I just have to say that. If anybody knows, please come and tell me. I'm really curious as to find out who actually sings that song. But like I said, we're really fortunate to be in the music industry in Hawaii. And music is so important, we believe. We've grown up with music. We went to school and learned music. Matter of fact, this is my instrument here, the cello. Lehua played the viola, and Alani was in the band and she played the sax. So through our education at Kamehameha, we did learn not only ukulele, guitar, and bass, but we learned other instruments as well. And I think that helped create us not only in our music as professional musicians, but also as people. And I think that all of us as adults, we need to make sure that music stays in our schools, no matter what school they go to, and make sure that they're singing positive songs. Is a song that, again, Lehua had composed, and it's really been a true blessing to us as a group, as Naoneo. So many people have come up to us and shared their experiences and how this one particular song has truly helped them in life, Flying with Angels.
Well, besides playing with the orchestra, they asked if we could play a few songs by ourselves. And you know, to tell you the truth, we haven't just played with the three of us for a long time. We're getting spoiled already. We have a band that backs us up most of the time, but it's been kind of fun, right?
Yeah.
Enthusiastic, yes. And anyway, when we come to Maui, we love playing for this Maui audience because you folks are always so receptive and just always so very kind to us. So we thought we'd just use you as guinea pigs one more time. And we're going to do a brand new song for you right now. I kind of half wrote this song, sort of, that would fit into a Mother's Day theme and the Lenny goes, "Oh good, finish it up and we'll do it in the show." I was like, well, okay, I guess I have to finish it now. And so I did, right?
Right, very good. She went home, she did her homework, and she wrote this. I mean, you know, for those of you that don't already know this, Nico is a very, very talented songwriter. And this song is another beautiful song. Oh, you can clap for that. And this is just another real touching, beautiful song, and she whipped it out in like 5-10 minutes, and I was so impressed.
Well, okay, I'll tell them where I got my inspiration. I just turned another year older in February, and my mother had given me this happy birthday card. And if you can imagine this, okay, on the front of the card there's this little baby sleeping with all the little blanket on and everything, and it simply says, "You don't remember." And when you open up the card, it says, "I'll never forget. Happy birthday. Love, Mom," right? And I was like, out of all the grief I've given her over the years, but I thought this is a beautiful phrase. What a nice song it would make. And so, with a little prodding from my friends, I decided to go ahead and try and write a song about it. And I just like to send it out as a happy early Mother's Day to all of the mothers in the audience, and for the fathers too, because it can apply to dads, and it does take two most of the time. So this is for them, and especially sending it out to my family, my ohana's in the house, and to, well, this is something that I hope to be singing to my children someday soon.
That
She's not even a mom yet.
Anticipation.
This next song we want to do is on our Colors album, and it's a really cute song. It's about one of Nehu's friends who has his own taro farm, and it's just one of those really cute little songs. And you know, actually, I wish I could actually be in a lo'i and get my feet muddy and wet, and I probably end up going swimming, not really pulling anything. Kind of like Kahana Baby. But we want to do this with the orchestra called Taro Patch Twist. fun song to do. At this time, we're going to have one of the viola. Yes, gotta make sure I have my instruments correct. She's one of Commandment School's musicians. She plays the viola and she's going to do a hula for you, Kaleo o Ku'ulewa. sick too, you know, poor thing. She has enough energy to come out here and dance. This next song is also one of Lingua's originals. And to give you just a very short little background of what's been going on with Naleo, last year we decided to try to take our music and reach other people throughout the country and hopefully throughout the world, and expose them not only to Naleo but to Hawaiian music in general. And we took this next song as our first mainland release. And last year it made the top 30, and it did very well there. And this year we've done a second single, and it's also made the top 20. And people down in Tennessee used to call up the radio station, WASL in Tennessee, and say, "Want to hear that song from the girls from Hawaii? That wedding song." So here it is, Rest of Your Life.
What are you doing for the rest of your life? We can watch the stars at night, twinkling high and low. 'Cause I promise you, for the rest of your life, I will be there by your side. I will be your love. What are you doing for the rest of your life? You believe in destiny, and how can you not see that I'll be with you for the rest of your life? Someday you will realize we were meant to be. Time flies on gilded wings, fate in my heart it sings. I just have to know one thing. What are you doing for the rest of your life? And could I be the only one to know this part of you? And you will find for the rest of your life that I will love you for the rest of my Yes, I will love you for the rest of my
When we started together at Kamehameha Schools, Kamehameha Schools has a concert glee club, and in that concert glee club you have a trio, or a five-piece, what they call the concert glee combo, which is just the majority of the time it was always boys playing the instruments. And our junior year, we were determined to become the combo. No boys. And if we had boys, they stood in the back, which they did.
They were scared of us.
They were scared of Angie.
Now, why is that?
We were all scared of Angie.
We'd hide their guitars, so we'd play and go, oh, where's your guitar? Oh, you forgot. Oh, shucks. Go back with the Glee Club. So that's how we actually started, and that's how Meleo actually evolved. But what happened was we would play the music that we enjoyed in concert Glee, and then we would go in the halls and actually play the songs that we enjoyed listening outside of school. And we were actually fiddling with this next song. And the Dean of Students heard us and she came out, she says, would you like to represent Kamehameha Schools in a talent show? And we said, well, what do we have to sing? Thinking that we'd probably have to do something Hawaiian. She says, do that. And this next song we said, really? And now, we're a little older than this, and we dress up in zoot suits with the darkest makeup you could think of for this talent show. And I guess it went over well, because we did very well at that show, and we always like to tell that story, because this was actually the first song that we did as Nolani, Angela, and Mehua. We didn't have a name at that time. It's called Stray Cat Strut.
Stray cats in a lot of fair.
Sometimes when we do workshops at schools, we sing that song and they're like, cats, mice, rubbish. What a song is that? It was like the hottest song when we were in school. I'm sorry. We're going to do one more number for you. And it's really been our pleasure and our privilege to be performing with these these students behind us, not only because they're from Kamehameha schools. It's because, number one, they're interested in music. Number two, they really take time to learn, and I fully believe that music helps to evolve themselves as good students and to then become good students as far as their grades and maybe become educators, whether it's in music or something else when they become adults. And we used to play in the orchestra, and we're sitting there, and there was that one song, Plank, Plank, Plunk, and we used to do that. So it was a really good, it was a fun time for us. And whenever we see the kids here, and matter of fact, there's more boys now in this orchestra than there was when we were in the orchestra. I think we only had like 2 or 3. So I commend the boys, because, you know.
That was a state orchestra, but there were boys in the orchestra back then.
Because I scared them away, I guess. And before we finish this last song, I'd also like to say that to put something on like this, it takes a lot of support. And for all of you parents that have been following your children around and have been supporting them with the rehearsals and with this performance, we'd like to applaud you, because I know that that takes a lot of effort. And I'd also like to acknowledge Yolani, and she's probably going to kill me for doing this, but she and I have had many conversations over the phone about this, and I know that they've been preparing for it for a long, long time. And, you know, to have the foresight to plan this, and then to have the energy to actually carry it out. I know it's taken them a long time in rehearsing and spending her own time working on all the logistics of doing this. And so I really commend Iolani and the administration of Kamehameha Schools for making this all happen tonight.
Commending her assistant, not her slave, her assistant. He's in the back there. I guess why we're here too is because we just want to encourage all the young kids who are sitting in this audience, encourage you so much to pick up an instrument, no matter what kind of instrument it is, a ukulele, a guitar, a violin, a cello. Because music is really the true language of our world. And when you can actually, honestly, grab an instrument and learn music, learn the words, learn the song, it truly does help you to become a well-structured young person. And as all of us know, with so many things happening in our world to our young children, grab onto your kids and hold them tight. And I think that's one of the things that Michael W. Smith was thinking about when he wrote this next song, called Friends.
But we'll keep you close as
What a nice thank for Marissa and Pablo Michael. Where's Marissa? Good, huh? Easy. You cannot hear District Cross calling you. Now we have to say mahalos. Now we have a lot of people to say mahalo to. I think they will sing again, don't we? But before we do that, the students have something special to offer to someone. Okay, students, that was your cue. Because I forgot what I told her the first time. Anyway, we'd like to call their leaders, Yolani and Ben, to come forward. Come. Guys, don't step behind me because nobody can see you. I am not that back chop. Move your Maria, come here. Pili hoy na, eh?
Okay, I'd like to read something about our beloved teacher, Mr. Ben. Okay. Oh, to Ben. Oh, to Ben. Oh, Mr. Ben. From all of us in 7/8 Orchestra. Ben, you are so big, buff, and studly. Next to you, we all look ugly. Mr. Ben, you're the best teacher we ever had. The attention you gave us never made us mad. Deep inside, we know you are a true bass, even though you are always up in our face. When you wear your slick Nike attire, ooh baby, you on fire. As we bring this poem to an end, we would like to thank the one, the only, Mr. Ben.
This poem basically means that even though we had our hard times, we're gonna miss you, Mr. Ben. Thanks.
Okay, let's take one more group over here. Who's third? The small guys.
This is to you, Miss Youngs. Okay. So this is it, and we're finally here, after months of preparation, sacrifices, and dedication. Before we came, all we did was complain about what we weren't getting and ask for more. But now that we're here, we realize just how much we had and are still getting. For us, it's just hitting us as it comes. But we finally understand that what comes today, we have been planning for months. Through all of our voices, yours managed to push through and amazingly teach us a lesson. For every time we thought what you were saying went in one ear and out the other, and we did too. But slowly and surely, we are seeing the changes in each and every orchestra member.
We just want you to know that your long hours, hard work, dedication, and sacrifices have not gone unnoticed, and that we truly, from deep in the heart of your orchestra, appreciate every minute you spent on us. Thank you, Ms. Yamashiro.
So touchy. Where's the set of the tailors at? I have to explain. Tailors wear a nightgown and slippers to prom. Etes, they wear rubber boots. Notice they who, eh? She's looking down. I don't want my rubber boots too. We have to say mahalo, but before we do that, I want to call up, Allah's over there with all the divas, and she sent you aloha. So tonight they left me one diva, and all night he was looking at her backside, on and off, on and off. So right now, let's go check out her front side. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice hand for our conductor, Iolani Yamashiro, to come up.
Thank you so much. I just really don't like to talk in front of people. But I think I really need to, and excuse me, I hope I don't cry, but I know I will, so. Just because I know that
There's no crying up here. The conductor does not cry. Let's start this all over. Ladies and gentlemen, Iolani Yamashiro. I saw that on TV.
okay. Just because I know this is more than entertainment, that's not what this is about. It's not, the kids have been wonderful, the Leo has been, everybody has been fantastic. But this is not about entertainment, this is about people, this is about children, this is about lives, hearts, and it's about God's love for you. And that's why I'm crying right now, because I can just feel His love for the children, for the youth. And there's no way in the whole wide world that I would have even attempted something like this if I didn't know. And this isn't to be like a sermon or anything, but I know it kind of sounds like one. That I know that. Just because I know that there's no way that we could have done this, and I know that through my friend Amy, Coach, in August. Amy, thank you so much. When I was visiting here, we were doing a violin workshop last August, and we were talking about bringing students over, and I said, I'll just bring maybe 10 or 15. I don't want to do with the whole thing. And she's like, no, you should bring everybody. I'm like, you're crazy. That's too much work. And she says, why don't you put a concert and get, why don't you get Leo Pilimehana? And I said, yeah, right, okay, well, and I thought, well, maybe, whatever, I'll think about it. And then that was like a seed planted in my heart that just grew and grew, and it just became such a consuming, prevalent thought that I thought, this is not something to take lightly. And I believe in prayer, so through much prayer, I called Nalani on a whim, just looked in the phone book, and I called the number, and talked to her for a while, and they were so open and so willing to do something. These are students that just started playing a year ago, 7th graders. There are, in fact, beginners. Why don't you stand up? You have done an incredible job, 7th graders, please. In August, whatever, 20-something, they came in, they knew nothing about touching an instrument, playing an instrument, and they have worked hard. They have such wonderful attitudes. They just practice, and they want to learn, and they're always, getting each other to be quiet so they can learn. Anyway, So they have been playing for 7, 8 months, however long it's been, and the other kids have been playing for maybe a year and a half. And it's just such a miracle. I've seen step by step by step by step, just the doors opening along the way. And I just really want to thank God for that, because this is really about him and about what he wants to do, because he knows that each person is gifted with something special. And I know there are no string programs here, but hopefully there will be. I think if there's anybody that wants, feels a stirring to do something, please do it for the students here in Maui. Because there are many students that are gifted to play stringed instruments, and they will never know that because they don't have an opportunity here. And I know that I could not play a clarinet, a flute, trumpet, saxophone, anything else the way I can play a violin, because I was gifted to play a violin, not a flute or a clarinet. And I think that's what, just whatever gift you have, whatever comes natural to you, whatever you enjoy, that's what you need to pursue. And it's a special gift that you couldn't do, somebody else couldn't do it the same way you could. So if there's anybody here that can help with that, to help students here on Maui, I think that would be a great thing. And I just want to encourage you, youth, parents, if you see anything in your child that is leaning toward certain areas, help them pursue that, encourage them. Because that will change their lives, that can help to make them a better person, a complete person. So anyway, thank you very much. Thank you everybody for being here tonight.
I knew she had more to eat. I was sorry, Portuguese. We get so much people here, and there's so many people that helped out, and for the decorations that was donated, and the lace, cauliflowers, one more time, mahalo, And then I want to introduce you to a couple of people just right now. I know there's plenty, but Sharon Kim, sitting right down here. This lady was Hamilton all day. Sharon, stand up. Stand up. This is Sharon Kim. She's a coordinator. And she did really a good job. But then, you got it, ladies. Take you. Maybe singing.
Everybody stand and join us, please, in Hawaii.
before we go on though, we'd like to thank the people from the Art and Fine Academy of Arts, Tulio Romero, and the dancers of a nice hand for those people too. We're not all yet. We'll sit down. Ladies and gentlemen, mahalo for being here tonight. God bless all of you. Ladies and gentlemen, Kamehameha School's 7th and 8th grade orchestra, na leo pinimahana.